Now, today's top stories and Power of 5 weather from News 5. Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mike Brickbank. Here's a look at today's top stories. We have new information on consolidation plans for Parma City schools. The Board of Education met last night to talk through the Building Our Future initiative.
Whatever decision we make, we're going to be able to make a great improvement in the educational services that we have for our children.
The board is considering 3 different options, all with the price tag above $400 million. Surveys showed that families in the district support a 4-2-1 model, which would have 4 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and a single high school. That means the current high schools, Parma, Normandy, and Valley Forge, would become one.
You're going to have all of your teaching credentials, all of the classes you can possibly offer, all of the amenities that you can possibly create. It's all it. It's at one location. Unified high school experience, unifying our communities.
The board needs to present its final master plan to the Ohio Facilities Construction Commission by the end of this month. But voters may have to make a decision in November about funding the projects with a bond measure that could add $22 each month for every $100,000 in a home's value. More money is coming to retired teachers in Ohio. The State Teachers Retirement System Board just approved a one-time 3% cost of living adjustment. Changes made in 2012 and investments will help fund the benefit changes starting in July. The board also voted to change requirements for retirement. Teachers no longer have to be over 60 years old, but they still need to have 35 years of service to get benefits. The Cleveland Boat Show is back at the IX Center after a 1-year hiatus because of the pandemic. Several types of boats are on display, everything from inflatables to 40-foot vessels. You'll also see demonstrations on kayaking, paddleboarding and fishing, and boating basics. You can buy tickets through a link on our News 5 app. The Cleveland Boat Show runs through Sunday. Now for a check of your Power of 5 forecast, here's meteorologist Trent McGill.
Ooh, the boat show's in town. You're just thinking of summer, right? Thinking of boat days on Lake Erie. Well, we've got some thunder in the forecast, and we've got some cooler air in the forecast for now, so we're not quite leisurely boating just yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Mid-60s for highs today. Then we got to start talking about those thunderstorms rolling in here. They're probably going to roll in during the evening commute. It's already getting cloudy, and I think that's going to limit how much more warmth we get through the day. But I still think a lot of us are near 70, especially inland off of the lake. And then we got to watch this. This is what we're watching. The first line of some showers, and then there's a couple little waves on the back side of it. And if our temps, I should say when our temps get up to about 70, that's warm enough to fuel a little bit. I'm not talking damaging thunderstorms. I'm not talking severe weather or anything like they're getting in well south of us. But it's warm enough locally for a couple downpours embedded with this rain and quite a bit of wind with some of these stronger storms. So a couple things we're going to watch.
Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.